Hello, and thank you for coming to the McWaters Effect. I'm your host, Matt, and today I'm looking at the Gateway Pundit. But first, need you to hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Let's take a look at this news article. Young woman denied entry into BYU Hawaii because she won't take COVID vaccine, despite risk of death due to her medical condition. A young woman with a medical condition that puts her at very high risk if she were to take the COVID-19 vaccine is not accepted into BYU Hawaii because she won't take the vaccine. This moving story from a young woman who really wants to go to school at BYU Hawaii shows the idiocy of those pushing the vaccine. But more so, it shows the idiocy of educated medical professionals who push medicine aside and follow directions from an insane medical leader like Dr. Fauci. And there's a video here. We'll go ahead and watch it.
Hi, my name is Olivia Sandor, and today I'm on here to bring light to a situation that I feel is not getting enough attention. I have always had the dream of attending BYU Hawaii, and it was something that I pushed myself to work for in high school because I knew it would not be easy to get in. I applied last fall and was accepted in March, and I've literally never been happier. I was so proud of myself, and that's when I felt like all my hard work had paid off. I have been preparing to go to BYU ever since, and I have been so excited until June 16th of 2021 when they came out saying that they were mandating the vaccine for all of those who would be attending in the fall. To some, this may not seem or look like a big deal, but to me it is. In 2019, I was diagnosed with Guillain-Barré syndrome, also known as GBS. This is an autoimmune disease caused by vaccines. During my sophomore year of high school, I was paralyzed from the waist down for over a month and could not move, and nor did I ever think I'd ever be able to walk again. Miraculously, and I swear by my faith, I was healed. When I had found out that BYU was going to be requiring the vaccine, I got together with a board of my medical providers, and we wrote out an exemption form, something that BYU Hawaii had made to seem very accessible to those who needed it. After going through the lengthy process to get this exemption, I waited 3 weeks to hear back from them. BYU Hawaii denied me a medical exemption. If I were to be vaccinated, it could end in permanent paralysis or death if it spread to my heart. This is obviously something I don't want to mess around with. So with that being said, me and my family took that response and went to a higher authority. We got in touch with the president of BYU and told him my story, what had happened, and how I was denied this exemption. After waiting the entire weekend to hear back if I was going to have them re-review my case or not, we finally heard back. Their medical board re-reviewed my case, and again, I was denied a medical exemption. I'm sharing this today because I know that I'm not the only one going through this, and this is something that is very, very important to talk about. There are people who cannot receive the COVID-19 vaccine, including me, and we are being put to the side. This is not okay. Tonight at 5 o'clock, Turning Point USA will be sharing my story. Share this with your friends, your family members, anyone you can think of, so that they know that they are not alone and to shed light on this situation. I have come to terms that I will not be attending BYU Hawaii in the fall, and that's okay with me. But I don't think that this is something that should go on for generations to come. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them down below and let me know. I'd be happy to answer any of them. And know that if you are going through a similar situation, you are not alone. If you want to read my full story, you can visit my Instagram account, liv.sandor.
Maybe it's good that this young woman finds out that the university of her dreams is not what she thought. This blessing will lead her to bigger and better things. Alright guys, that's the end of the article, and I think this right here is just the first case in many that we're going to be seeing in newspapers and TV programming like Tucker Carlson showing how they're trying to ostracize people out of society who can't take the vaccine or who will not take the vaccine and try to make a second-class citizen out of these people. When, for her, perfect example, it's nothing that she can do about it. If she did take the vaccine, it could kill her or it could make her paralyzed. So you can't blame her for not wanting to take it. And people that don't want to take it, they shouldn't have to. If they choose not to take it, that's up to them. And some of these people that aren't taking it, they're not taking it for good reasons, such as they already had the actual disease. So if they did take it, they'll be taking it shots from people that actually have not had the disease. Someone like Rand Paul, his argument was that. But guys, I think this is a slippery slope, and it's something that we definitely need to showcase on YouTube and also on other platforms the truth of what government's doing. They're going to be going around trying to force people to get these shots and going door to door knocking on them. But they don't want people to go door to door knocking and asking, who'd you vote for in 2020? But this is okay, but that's not okay. No, you're harassing people. That's not what government's for. But guys, that's my opinion. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Helps the channel grow. Peace.